My name is Ben Laaper. I'm a real estate agent with Matt O'Neill Real Estate. I have a pretty diverse background. Prior to coming into real estate, I approached real estate from the opposite side in that I moved 5 times across the country and experienced quite a bit in terms of what it takes to move. Worked primarily for manufacturing companies. My specialization was in supply chain management and procurement. And in fact, the last 18 years I spent in Evansville, Indiana, with a company where I was, certainly for the last dozen years, the Vice President of Global Sourcing and Supply Chain Management. I feel really blessed as far as my background is concerned, and it's really helped me prepare for what I do today. I can relate very well to clients because I've pretty much negotiated my way through life, and it gives me an opportunity to really allows myself to really open up with the clients and to really be relaxed and at ease as we look around the greater Charleston area. There's so much to love about Charleston. In fact, what is there not to love about Charleston? And there is a great diverse community here. It's a very relaxed environment. And to top it all off, of course, we got some wonderful beaches, which also happens to be playing right into one of our hobbies. My wife and I have a couple of mutual hobbies. One is ballroom dancing, which doesn't work too well on the beach, but we love to walk the beach, and in fact have been known to walk the beach for hours. And it never gets old. It always has a great sound, and it's just the greatest way to relax and to take in nature. Some of my personal hobbies, where I try not too many people to keep up with me, are biking. I'm a fanatic biker. I got 7 different bikes, all kinds, including a tandem. Also, I love running and have done a number of triathlons as well. I'm married. My wife and I have 4 children. Just like an all-American family, our children have moved around the country a bit. In fact, we have a son who's married, and but 2 of our grandchildren in Massachusetts. I have a daughter in Connecticut, her and her husband, and one of our grandchildren. And we have 2 daughters who live in the Midwest. After a long cycle, a long period of time in manufacturing, where I always, in spite of the fact I traveled a lot throughout my career, I spent a lot of time listening to equipment and machinery, and spent a lot of time inside facilities. While I thoroughly enjoyed the dynamics, the interplay with my colleagues, today having the opportunity to interact directly with the end customer gives me a lot of energy and really makes me very passionate about real estate. Matt O'Neill Real Estate is a really unique place to work. After I had pretty much moved around in manufacturing and decided that I was looking for a career change, something totally different, one thing I was not considering was real estate at all until I met Matt O'Neill. And he really showed me his process. And that's what really attracted me, because in manufacturing, everything was a process. And I really very much assumed that real estate buying and real estate transactions would be a bit more haphazard. I was totally corrected in my view, in that Matt O'Neill has a process that is really second to none as it relates to both the buying and selling of homes. You know, coming into real estate, I expected, like I'd seen many realtors behave and act before, as solo type of people. Working at Matt O'Neill Real Estate is really very much a team concept, something I was used to in my prior career, and I was very surprised to find that we can truly, even though we all work on our own, yet we work as a team, and it's working quite splendidly, in that we do have accountability built into the team process, and we have very professional handoffs from one step to another inside the process. One thing that really excites me is helping people sell their homes. I know that can be one of the most frustrating aspects of one's life, is selling a home. Selling a personal home sometimes takes a lot of preparation, and helping people through this process to truly maximize the value of what we can get for them in the marketplace is both stimulating and very rewarding. We go out of our way to help buyers. A lot of buyers come into town, and many of them don't really understand the lay of the land, so to speak, in that there's a lot to buying a home. And we, through our process, are able to differentiate ourselves and to show our clients the value that we bring in the home buying process, all the way from truly understanding all the alternative methods of financing that are available, some of the potential foreclosure opportunities that are still out in the marketplace, helping them with flood insurance, helping them with all kinds of entities as it relates to managing this entire process.